Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Rumble Blast. Battle time! Now, Battle Royales have very different rule sets. Let me have a look at your friends. Okay, you and your buddies can take on the Battle Royale. Now, if you notice, there was a... well, I may have to slap this up in like a post-editing thing, but there was a power level for this to enter this, which was around 70 power. Most of our Pokemon are at or above 70 power. You just have to have one Pokemon that is at or above 70 power in order for the rest of your Pokemon to enter this. Defeat all other Pokemon. Last Pokemon standing wins. No switching until defeated. If defeated 3 times, you lose. So basically, think of it. I'm trying to compare this like the regular Pokemon games. Think of it like Think of it like set rules in the original Pokemon games. Set, once your Pokemon is in, it is in until you either take a turn to switch it out or you lose all your life. Yes, I know you can hear me talking, Sir Vine. And yeah, that's probably it. And, well, I guess a little bit of Nuzlocke rules, but who would do that? Now, also within the Battle Royales, you can pay money, loads of money, to get a move that is kind of good. I mean, Cut is, on average, one of the better moves at this point in the game. Later on, it won't be. Anyway, into the Battle Royale, starting with Servine. Battle Royale. Ooh, Trailhead Field. And these are just silhouettes of Pokemon that will be bosses at the end of the battle. Now, sometimes you can have something that is super effective against that, and it's all mostly fire types. Fantastic. Anyway, now something that I've been kind of neglecting to show you or talk about, but I should start now, is the status effects that I'm putting on Pokemon in this, which is typically hit ratio. Now, hit ratio works weird in these oh, hi Igglybuff. Hit ratio works kind of weird in these games where it doesn't make you miss. It actually makes your opponent's attack take a longer charge up time to actually hit. Oh, hi Axew and Scraggy. Oh, they're gods! Anyway, so reducing a Pokemon's hit ratio in this game actually is fairly good. Anyway, I defeated the Axew, now to defeat the Scraggy and everything else that stands in my way to victory. Please don't. I'm panicking way too much over this. There, Scraggy's dead. Ow! No, not as being asleep. Ooh. Being asleep works almost the same as it does in the regular Pokemon games. But what it does is but you can wiggle your way out of being asleep. Now, you can take as long as you like during these Battle Royales in this game. The first Pokemon Rumble, not so much. You are on a strict time limit. But in these games, you can take as much time as you want. But if you take too long, the enemy Pokemon actually get faster and faster to the point of where you can no longer just run away. And you're also ranked on how well you did in it based on how many Pokemon you defeated and how long you took. Typically, what determines your ranking is how many Pokemon you defeated, then how long you took. So if you defeated like 3 Pokemon, but you took like 5 seconds somehow, you would still get like a B or a C. So something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, we also got a prize of 1,000 money. Yay! I got my first victory. Yay! Keep this up and you just might be the champion someday. I'm a champion. Freaking Eagle Eye. Well, we're heading. Okay, I thought somebody was getting my attention. We're heading back to Toy Town. Good luck. And defeating the Battle Royale grants us access to more areas of the world. Now then, after we defeat the Battle Royale, yep, that's what I thought. After clearing the Battle Royale, you may then see everything else that is available in an area. So now we can see the Pokemon that we missed, which is... I think that's Delcatty. I'm looking at the shadows, by the way. It's Igglybuff and Delcatty, which we can also get in that area if we wish to go back. Now, I know in Pokemon Rumble, the first game, I said, typically you want to go back to an area and complete it twice, or complete it once again after you complete all the other areas. That's typically not the case in this game. I might do it later on in the event that I'm not powerful enough or I don't have enough Pokemon needed. But typically you don't need to go back to an area twice if you don't want to. Why am I here? Because I'm a champion. Oh, so you mean defeating 28 out of 32 available opponents wasn't enough? Well, I'm smug. Just gonna smug mug. Oh, it's a breeze. Don't worry. You're the Gary of this game. I want to hit you with a chair. Chair hug. Anyway. Oh, hey, little Drilbur. Now, the Drilbur here function as something kind of interesting. You walk up to them and scare them, and they basically make a quick transfer back to the hub world. So now, if we go into this tunnel, we will appear right back within Toy Town. Which, oh no, what's happened? Wait. While we were out, Pawniard and his friends were here. I just don't trust those guys. We have to battle carefully so we don't use up all the glow drops. Oh crap! Oh, but don't you worry about it. Use all the glow drops you need because we want you to become the champion. Good. I have protagonist bias. I can't think of the right word for that. I have protagonist rights to the fountain, even though it's almost done. Now, here we go. We defeated our first Battle Royale, so now we can go to the shop scope, which is where our Street Pass comes into play. Now, what happens with this is, depending upon how many Pokemon you've caught, and how many Pokemon by using Street Pass. I'm not gonna lie, this secondary me of me is accurate, but still not accurate. Go to battle another person's collection. If you win, something good might happen. So we can basically use Street Pass to battle other people. So what will happen is, after a certain number of money that you obtain, or get a certain number of Pokemon entered into your befriended list, generic people will come in and will quote-unquote buy a Pokemon toy from your store, quote-unquote, for a certain amount of money. It starts off with like 100, and it slowly builds up until it's like 3,000, 10,000, 200,000. So yes, check Toy Shop. Nobody is there. So what'll happen is you can go to the scope every now and again, or it'll have an exclamation point on it like it did just now. And it'll just like, hey, you can do a thing at the shop now. So let's head back to Seabreeze Trail. And here's what I was talking about. Now see, there are Pokemon randomly on the overworld as well. They typically don't attack, but you can attack them, and it's just like pity change. Sometimes they fall over and you can collect them. But they're like never ending. There we go. I got a Ducklet. But yeah, it's nowhere near as strong as our Servine. And sometimes sometimes there will be multiple Pokemon on this map. So if you want to look for Pokemon on the overworld map, just check everywhere. Now, unfortunately, there's no like secret caves or hidden areas like that, but I mean, you can look. Okay, so there's a Meowth here, and the move Low Sweep is in here. So kind of like with the first metal, there's going to be normal types and maybe a fighting type or two. Maybe some flying types. Hey look, it's Lillipups! It's more Lillipups! I have more Lillipups than you can ever hope to imagine. Now for the longest time, what I thought basically caused a Pokemon to fall over and be able to be befriended was... We'll do this. Was critical hit ratio, or critical hit from the main series games, which is actually used in this game a little bit. But to be honest, I don't think that influences anything. I don't think that actually influences a darn thing. I don't think critical hit is what makes the Pokemon fall over. I think it is actually just a pure chance. So, I guess you could quiz me on it if you want to, but I have no idea what causes it. Now, let's see. I got a Spearow. It knows Aerial Ace. Better than this Pidove. And no, I'm gonna wait. Sorry, there's something that's bugging me in the real world, and kind of want to get rid of it, but I can't. Panini! Nailed it! Oh hey, sorry, Lillipup, you've been replaced. Now I should mention that that after a set amount of time, the Pokemon coins that pop out of non-befriended Pokemon. Ooh, let's see that Minchino. The Pokemon coins that pop out of not befriended Pokemon. I'll get the words out sometime. Do disappear after a while, whereas the Pokemon that fall over and are befriended stay there for a while. So you can prioritize coins over Pokemon if you are playing single player. If the multiplayer in this game works the same way as it did in the first game, well, if you want more powerful Pokemon, you gotta prioritize friends over money. I'm doing a really awkward smile right now. I thought you should know. Oh. Well, I'm gonna skip the cutscene, but Herdier. Herdier. Now, to be honest with you guys, I think I told you before where I've only played the 5th generation of games, well, technically twice at this point, as of the Steel Monotype of White 2 or Black 2 or whatever game that was. Oh good, he used Workup. Haha, you can't hit me! As well. And you hit me. Ah, he hit me! Ha! Take that, Herdy. I'm a terrible person. Whew, that felt good. I've totally lost my train of thought already. I cracked my neck and it was just like, oh hey. Sorry, I thought there's a storm going on outside, or a little bit of storm. And I keep thinking someone trying to get my attention. I keep snapping. I have my neck. I pop my neck and it's just like, oh hey, remember that thing you had great ideas about? No, we don't either. Anyway, hurrah! Let's see. So there's one Pokemon we don't even know remotely what it is, but there are some other ones we can pick out. Like I think that's a Hoppip, and that's grayed out, or that's blacked out. Now to the beach. Now now areas, either the Pokemon outside of the area or the area name itself is that which dictates what's in the area. Beaches will typically always have water Pokemon. Yeah, I see you looking at me. How you doing, buddy? But I think I'm going to have to end off this episode here, guys. So everyone, I do thank you all for watching today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Rebel Blast, where I murder ducklets. And I hope you join me next time. We will go into the beach and enjoy the beach. I'll see you guys then.